Welcome to the second Spring West Speaks podcast. This podcast will be about co-curricular clubs. I'm Dhruv and I'm here with
Ben and Lily.
And today we're talking to Miss Horos.
Yeah, thank you. And the reason that I'm here and you've asked me to come is because part of my job is to oversee the co-curricular and all the opportunities that we offer at Spring West outside of lessons. So first and foremost, you three are doing the podcast because, why? What's your role in school?
Because we're school counsellors.
Because you're school counsellors. So that means that you have these extra opportunities and like the podcast, and you're also doing the social action, aren't you? And you're doing that with Mr. Williams. So what I want to know from each of you, because I know we've only got a brief bit of time on these podcasts, is I'm going to go around. I just want to find out from you things that you do in the week and your favourite activity that you're involved in. So Lily, let's start with you.
I'm involved in lots of things, like school council already and football team.
Yeah, and what's your favourite?
Maybe football team.
Football team. So when you say football team, is that just at school or do you play club, other schools?
It's just at school, really.
Yeah, and have you played at other teams or anything?
Well, I played a bit in my primary school.
Okay, so that's why you carried on, you did it here. So you've got enough girls to make a team?
Yeah.
I love that, that's amazing. Okay. Ben, tell me about you.
I do goalkeeper training and Spring West Blooms.
And Spring West Blooms is one of my favourites because I'm really lucky. My office looks out over the garden. So explain to people what Spring West Blooms is.
So at the start of the year, we'll start sowing seeds ready for later in the summer when we take them outside and start planting trees and food for the school to use.
Food like what? What was planted last year?
I think there are potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's carrots.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
What have every form this year have got a plant for their form group? What is that plant? What are we all growing?
A bean.
A bean, the runner beans, aren't we? Not that I'm competitive at all, but we're going to win that up here. Dhruv, tell me about you, because you do things totally different again, don't you? What are you involved in?
Yeah, so I'm involved in cricket club on Fridays and I'm involved in Spring West Scholars.
Spring West Scholars. So tell me a bit about your Spring West Scholars.
So Spring West Scholars was when I was selected to be one after our English teachers saw that we were higher level and
So you had to be selected. You can't just go along like Spring West Blooms.
it's
Okay, yeah.
those people have a greater depth of understanding and learn
Understanding
more
of what?
about English
Okay.
and, for example, we went to Oxford University.
Wow.
So it also helps you with your future opportunities. And then, as well as Oxford, we went to Parliament as well.
Oh, fantastic.
To see, we also met to see the person that was the MP of Feltham.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, okay. So you get a lot of kind of opportunities from just attending the Scholars anyway.
Yeah.
And then also alongside the clubs that run every week and the activities that run every week, we have kind of whole school opportunities. And we spoke about it before, didn't we, about the fact that we did Spring West Live, which is one of my favourite events of the year. And Dhruv, you and Ben were the joke-telling magicians, which absolutely made my night. We were talking about it, can you remember what my favourite joke was? I can't believe it was your act, and I remember the pizza. Come on, tell us the pizza joke.
Do you want to hear about a joke about pizza?
Go on then.
It's really cheesy.
It really makes me laugh. And this was a couple of months ago, and it's stuck in my head, and I tell everybody. I told a class, was it your class I was telling the other day?
I'm not sure, but you did tell me.
Yeah, see, it makes me laugh a lot. And the other thing, which I really love, was we do a whole school production, and this year's was Addams Family. And Ben, you were involved in that, but you weren't acting, were you? Tell me what you were doing.
So I was part of the set design and front of house team. So with set design, you'll come in an hour before school every Friday, and it's to help build the actual set for the play. And front of house, you were letting people in with their tickets and guiding them to their seats.
Oh, okay, perfect. So as the audience were arriving, so you were responsible for where they sat, etc. Okay, so the message there, I guess, is that if you want to be involved in things, you don't want to do the acting and be on stage, there's a lot of other things to participate in. That's fantastic. So if we've got any year sixes that are coming up to Spring West in September, and I'm putting you on the spot a bit, what's the message that you would say to them about what we offer, co-curricular and activities and stuff? What would you say to them?
I would personally say that we have a lot of options, but don't feel pressured to do all of them or any of them.
That's a
But
great
pick it
message.
yourself.
Pick it yourself. Have a trial. Okay, Dhruv, what would you say?
And we have a co-curricular timetable, so you can just have a look on that and just choose your interest.
Choose your interests.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you so much, the three of you, and hopefully I will be invited back.